to continue on with their daily activities.
So listen, if you are concerned about your period pain, of course, go see your healthcare provider. But if you're experiencing discomfort and need maybe some at-home relief, our next guest is here to walk us through stretches that are designed to help us. So please welcome back to the show, body and posture expert, Liza Egboga. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Good to have you here. So let's dive right in. You say that there are stretches that can actually help you with your menstrual pain. How?
Absolutely. So stretching is great for relieving muscle tension, and a lot of period pain is due to muscle tension. So by relieving that, you can help relieve that as well. And not only that, they help to calm the nervous system so that you feel more relaxed, more stressed. And then they also release endorphins, which are the feel-good neurochemicals in your body, so you naturally feel better. And endorphins also help with pain relief.
Okay, so let's start. You've got, this is what you're calling your preferred pose. It is the standing cat-cow.
Yes.
All right, so what are the, let's do it, and what are the
doing?
benefits
Yes.
of
So
this?
to start with it, we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, and then we're going to put a light bend in our knees and stick our butt out a little bit, and your palms are on your thighs. And then you're going to lean forward a little bit, and then you're going to arch as much as you can, and then you're going to go the other way, making a nice curve in your back. So you're going to breathe in and arch, and then you're going to exhale and go the other way. Now, as you are doing this, you can feel that it's actually mobilizing your spine and taking pressure off of your lower back. And you may notice that your abdominal region is getting a little bit of a massage as you're doing this, which can help combat bloating. So this is amazing. So you get bloating relief and you get lower back relief, which are very common when you have your period.
Yes.
That feels really good. Okay, so now you say the Pilates roll down also helps to alleviate menstrual pain and bloating. Talk to us
Yes,
about
absolutely. So for this one, you're going to be all nice and relaxed, and your spine is stacked almost in little blocks. So what you want is those to fold over, and you're just going to let yourself hang as your fingers reach to the ground.
Do your fingers need to reach the ground?
Oh no, they don't have to, as far as you can go, but just so that you're feeling and relaxed, and that you're feeling a nice stretch through your lower
Is your
back.
head like hanging really heavy?
Yeah, let it hang. Let everything hang. And
Hold
let
on, my hair might fall off.
Hold on to that ponytail, girl.
I'm just gonna hold my ponytail.
Yes, well, as long as you're getting the stretch in your lower back, and you can feel that things are loosening up in your lower back,
feels
you're
good.
getting blood flow to your head, which means that you're activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the one made for rest, relax, and digest.
Are we knees bent here, or we're like
they
legs?
just have a little bend. You never want to
bend.
lock your
Okay.
you
Don't
never
lock
want
them.
to lock your
Okay,
knees.
all right.
And then when you come up, you want to slowly come up, feeling each part of your spine slowly stacking back on top of each other.
That's
You know?
We might not be able to might not get through the rest of the show. Okay, moving on. You say this next move promotes relaxation and reduces congestion in our pelvic region. It's something called the butterfly pose.
Yeah,
What is
so
this?
let's take a seat.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to sit, and we're going to have our feet touching each other. And we're going to use our hands to hold them together. And at the same time, you want your elbows to be touching your thighs.
Okay.
So now you can use your hands as an anchor to pull you down, so that now your elbows are pushing down into your thighs, so that you're increasing the stretch.
Yeah, I can feel the stretch right now.
Yeah, so you want your knees to go as far down close to the mat as you can.
Okay.
And now while you're doing this, you're feeling a great stretch in the groin, you're feeling a stretch in your hip flexors, and you probably feel some relaxation, because although it's a little, because
Guys, I'm telling you right now,
Yes.
I'm feeling something, but it's not
yes,
relaxation.
because that area tends to be so tight, especially during your period, by releasing it, you might feel some discomfort, but as it releases, then it starts to move into comfort.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your word on it. I'm gonna take your word
And
on it.
the increased blood flow by stretching this region also helps reduce uterine contraction. So that's great for cramping.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you say that this next pose relieves tension in the lower back and promotes better circulation. So walk us through this downward dog.
Yes. So now we're going to go to all fours, and we're going to have our palms flat on the mat, and you're going to have your toes curled under on the mat as well. Okay? And now you're going to use that you're going to push down on your feet and bring your pelvis up into the air, so that you're in a V, an upside down V. And you're going to feel a stretch at the back of your leg and your lower back.
Okay.
As you feel that stretch, you now want to lower your heels towards the mat and you will feel the stretch deepen in your calf muscles and the back of your legs.
Yeah, can we pedal the heels down? Like both of mine aren't going down at the same time.
Do they need to go down at the same time?
Ideally, we want to create balance, so you do want to bring them down at the same time rather than pedaling them, but whatever works for you, as long as it's comfortable, that's perfectly fine.
And how are we supposed to feel? Is this supposed to be comforting?
Yes. So this is going to feel like a great stretch, but you'll also feel that some of the blood will rush towards your head. It rushing towards your head again is going to activate that parasympathetic nervous system to calm you. And that stretch in your lower back is going to help relieve some of those cramping in your pelvis and in your back.
Yeah, I do that every night before bed.
Amazing.
For everything, though.
That's good.
Yeah. And it's not comfortable in the moment. It just gets comfortable later.
And you can feel it stretches everything, right?
It stretches everything.
I just
you know.
grab a cup of tea and
Okay, listen, a lot of women will also report headaches. When they have
So
their
now we
periods
can
as well.
sit. Let's get comfortable.
Okay, let's get comfy.
Yeah.
And this is an acupressure point called Hegu. So what you're doing is you're going in between the web between your pointer finger and your thumb, and you're using the pad of those other fingers on the opposite side and applying pressure to that web. That meaty
Everyone's
part.
doing it. I love this.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yes. And then if you want more pressure, you can even use the knuckle, and then you can do it like this so that you're doing more pressure.
How
like
hard
right
are
at the
we
joint.
pinching?
The thing is, it should feel a little bit uncomfortable. So if it feels like, oh, I don't feel anything, you're not doing it hard enough. So you definitely want to feel like, ooh, this, I feel that. So you don't want to make yourself pass out in pain, but you do want to feel that. And you want to hold it for 30 to 60 seconds.
Okay.
Now,
go ahead.
Yes, in traditional Chinese medicine, this is great for headaches, but also it is great for bloating. So there was a 2017 study in the Journal of Acupuncture and Meridian Science that showed that by doing this, it actually speeds up gas movement through our digestive system. So you get headaches and bloating in one.
So if you have an evening dress you want to wear and you got a little belly, you just hold this down for a few minutes and you're ready to go?
Yep. I do this every day.
Wow, you do this every show now.
All day, this is what it's going to be.
Tips for life. Liza, thank you so much for these. These were awesome. I feel better already. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.